Hello and welcome to this MoDaCo.tv unboxing of the AT&T Pantech Duo. You'll see it here in front of me in probably the smallest box I've ever seen a smart device packaged in. Below it is the T-Mobile Shadow box, just to give you an idea of how small it is, as an S730, so you can really see that it's minimalist to the max. Okay, let's get cracking. Let's put that there. Okay, so this is a press kit, this one, but it contains the same, I'm told, as the shipping units. On top we have the spec sheet, which is probably worth covering now actually. Let me zoom in now, I don't know if you'll be able to see that, probably not. It's a Windows Mobile Standard version 6 phone with dual sliders, as we'll see in a minute. It's UMTS HSDPA, dual band, quad band GPRS Edge. It has a 2.2 inch QVGA display, Bluetooth obviously, a 1.3 megapixel camera, speakerphone, voice command, all the usual stuff you'd expect really. But the real innovative feature is definitely its form factor. So let's have a look at what we've got in here. Okay, oh, we've got the press kit DVD. As I say, it came from Pantech directly. Straighten that up. We have a getting started guide, getting to know your Pantech Duo. Put that to one side. We have a mains charger, and worth noting actually that it's a proprietary connector. It's not mini USB, and as far as I know, it's not micro USB. The new standard. There's a jack for a 3.5mm headphone, which is a very nice addition. Little gold plated connector there, it seems. There is the USB cable. There's the device itself, we'll get to that in a moment. We have a quick start guide and the CD, which I assume will contain a trial version of Outlook 2007. Let's open it and have a look. There we go, let's have a look. It is, yep, Outlook 2007 60-day trial and ActiveSync 4.5. In with the quick start guide here we have a Napster to Go trial flyer, a leaflet on parental controls, and that's about it for the box. So let's have a look at the device itself. It is a shiny silver colour with a almost carbon fibre type look. It's very hard to describe, but it is extremely shiny. Pantech branding on the back and a 1.3 megapixel camera with mirror. It's pretty small and pretty light. I assume this is the battery on the back. Let's have a look. If I can get the cover off. Yeah, so the battery is built into the back cover. Just pop that back on there. If I just hold it for a minute next to the S730, you'll see it's fractionally smaller. Maybe very slightly thicker, but not a huge amount in it. Okay, so we have the vertical slider and the regular keypad there, and we turn it that way, and we have the QWERTY board, which feels actually very nice. There's soft keys top left and right there. So I don't know if we have any battery power or micro SD slot on the top. That's the charger slot there. Volume buttons. Let's see if it's got any juice. Camera, record button. Power button is the red button. Excellent. It actually has some power. It's a very clear screen. Looks very sharp indeed at this point. It's got a flat front. Buttons on the front feel good. Has a regular rocker, the action button there. As mentioned previously, we have HSDPA and UMTS, of course. No video calling, with no front-facing camera. Okay, it's telling us we haven't got a SIM card in there, which is absolutely fine. Just wait for it to wake up, and there we go. So it does feel extremely nice, I have to say. Just start a new message, shall we? Just trying to angle that for the camera so you can see that. Let's try writing a message. Right, so it's defaulting to multi-tap. T9. And the keyboard feels absolutely spot on, I have to say. Let's just close that. There we go, a nice speedy resolution switch, or orientation switch. And the keyboard feels absolutely fine. I think, you know, it probably feels better in first instance than the Vox keyboard, which I wasn't a huge fan of. There we go. Okay. Home screen, all the regular singular stuff on there, Mobi TV, cellular video, all that kind of thing. Office Mobile is on there, and that's the new version with XML document support. As to be expected, there is no Windows Live Messenger, there is the singular solution. And that's about it. That's my initial unboxing of the Pantech Duo, and keep an eye on the forum www.modaco.com for my thoughts as I start using the device.